Oh, yes, I am live and ready to rock and roll with day number 9 of the Bizathon 3 challenge. I want to welcome you to the live room. And if you're inside, if you're watching this live, listen up, guys. Keep this interactive. Let's talk. I love hearing from my live chat audience. In fact, some of you guys have actually given me suggestions that have helped shape up the products that we have been building. I vividly remember a suggestion from Srinath who said to change the video ad that we were creating, some text in that, to change it from piggy bank to panda bank. So that was inspirational. That was like a whoa moment. So I love interacting with you guys. I love taking your inputs and suggestions as well. And also, if you do have any questions, listen, I'm here to help you. All right. I'm not here to just build a Shopify store for myself. Let me just pull this closer. I'm here to help you guys out as well. So in order for me to do that, keep this interactive. All right, use that live chat section to let me know your questions. Let me know who you are. First off, this is the first thing. All right, let me know who you are and where you're from. All right, that's it. And then I'll be checking this out on my screen that's to the right side here, and then I will be interacting with you guys. All right, we'll be starting in about a minute from now, because as always we begin at 9 p.m. Eastern or 6:30 a.m. in India, like it is right now. The birds are chirping outside. It is a lovely day, and it's going to be an even better day because I'm going to be launching our Facebook ads in this session. All right, pretty cool stuff, good stuff to happen. But in order for me to be energetic, give me that energy, people. Come on, give me that energy so that I can literally give you like a bang bang session. All right, so give me that energy. I thrive off of your energy. All right, let me just quickly I'm just refreshing that screen just to make sure that I can see you guys. All right, so I do have my notes handy here. Make sure that you also keep a piece of paper and a pen in your hand so that whenever I am doing something, you're taking notes, because Facebook ads can seem like a complicated topic. It's actually not. It's a repeatable process, and there is very little changes that you have to make to your repetitions. All right, so keep that in mind, and just keep taking notes so that you have everything handy when you start building out your Facebook ads. All right, I will. All right, hey, mom's in the room. Hey, how are you, Srinath? Awesome, great to see you here. Listen, let me know who you are and where you're from. If you're on your phone, then the live thing should be to the bottom of your screen. It should say live chat. Just click, tap on that live chat. It should open up. Just let me know who you are and where you're from. If you are on your desktop or laptop, it should be to the right side of your screen or to the bottom of your screen. Just depends. All right, so with that said, hey Sasha, welcome to the room. Sasha is from New York, but she's originally from Uzbekistan. I remember that. All right, so that is it. So I will be starting off today's session. So ready or not, here we go. And let us be doing this. All right, just set this up properly. Pretty good things. Hey, Suraj Dai is here. Azir is here. Cecilia is here from Mexico. Awesome. Whoa. Hey, Azir, welcome to the room. He's his first time joining live. That's awesome. You are in for a treat, my friend. And Suraj Dai is from the Caribbean. That's amazing. 9 p.m. there. All right, awesome. So let's begin today's session. Keep the live chat interactive. Keep it active. If you do have any questions, let it flow here. I will be looking at these interactions, and I'll be taking on your suggestions as well. If you see me doing some boo-boo, then definitely note that down and let me know that in the live section. All right, with that said, let's do this. Ready or not, here we go. Hey, my name is Rito, and I'm building a Shopify store from scratch in 30 days. This is day number 9. And today I am going to be building out our Facebook ads, and we have been waiting for this for a long time. The first 8 days were all about building the store, making sure everything is in place, adding the products, and then setting up our Facebook posts that we are going to use for our ads. So a lot of things that we have covered, but again, guys, I've kept it simple. KISS, keep it super simple, because that is what it all is about. All right. When you start complicating things, then just things start to go here and there rocky. And we don't want that. We want an upward growth chart for you guys. In order to achieve that, we will need to start driving traffic to our Shopify store, and today's session is going to be all about that. Make sure you have a piece of pen and paper handy with you, because you'll have to take plenty of notes. Because don't just listen to this and let it fly by. Keep taking notes. Whatever I am saying, keep noting it down, so that when you start creating your ads, you have something to look towards. So you basically look to your notes, and then you look to your computer, then you look to your notes, and you look to your computer. So that's how this goes. All right. So I want you to have the best experience possible. Let's dive in, because it's going to be super interesting. Let me just share my screen with you right here. Right now, as you can see, there are absolutely no ads here. And as you can see here, nope, no ads. It's a brand new Facebook ad account. Now, this is our Common Panda store, which was launched just yesterday. And the first test order that came through, as you can see, one order to fulfill, that was just placed by myself. And all right, so as you can see, let me just quickly take you to our Facebook page, Common Panda. So this is our Facebook page. This is what we'll be using to create our Facebook ads. All right, as you can see, this page is done. It's looking good. So now what we have to do is we have to go to publishing tools. All right. And as you can see, I have actually inside scheduled posts. All right. You'll be able to see I've set up 5 ads now. 2 of them, I set it up in front of you guys, the shark bed and the money box. I've also set up 3 more. Now, what we'll be doing is setting up ads as many as we can in the next like 20 minutes or so. And after that is done, I'll be adding in all the other products that we have on our store, and I will be setting those up as well. Now, the concepts are the same. If you have missed the session on which we created our ads, after this, watching this video, go back to day number 4, 5 or something like that, 6 or something, I don't know. Just check it out. It's inside the Flying Start Online YouTube channel, inside videos. So inside a Facebook ad post, we set these up. So make sure you understand how to do that. And let's begin, right? Let's do this. Let's start building out our Facebook ads. It is going to be interesting. Pay close attention. All right. So right now, what I want to really quickly do is share my little tablet thingy with you. And what we're going to really quickly write this down is FB ads. All right. Now, how do you structure your FB ads? Now, as you guys have already seen, we are going to be promoting around 15 products in batches. All right, it's going to be anywhere between 10 to 15 products. We've already added 12 products to our store. We'll be adding a few more, maybe not. If we find a winning product, then not. If we don't, then we'll add a few more products. But 10 to 15 products have been added. Now, what we are going to do with Facebook ads is we're going to do one ad set. All right, we're going to do one ad set, one campaign with each product. And this is just going to be the test campaign. So that is exactly what I'm going to be setting up in this video. Now, Facebook ads can seem like a daunting task. You may be like this guy right here who is like, oh, what is Facebook ads? Oh. Now, don't worry about it. It's super simple. I'll keep it simple for you guys. All right. So here's the thing you have to understand. All right. When you start your Facebook ads, you have a pixel that you've installed on your Shopify store. If you haven't, then that's the first thing you have to do. Now, we have already set up the pixel in yesterday's session. So what we are going to do now pixel will start getting data, and the more data Facebook has, Facebook is like a data hog. All right. So Facebook loves data. All right. The more data you give Facebook, the better it performs for you guys. So, all right. So the longer, the more ads you run to your products, the better it will be able to give results for you. So initially, even though results might seem a bit depressing, don't worry about it, because remember, it is about them numbers. All right. It's just a numbers game. It's nothing else. Don't get emotional with Facebook ads. If something is not working, literally just close that ad set or campaign. If something is working, then scale that. All right. So it's all about the numbers, and all we need at the end of the day is that one winning product. All right, remember that. Don't make it complicated. We just need that one winning product, and with just that one product we can scale it to like a 5-6 figure business. So that is exactly what we need. So what we are going to do, the way we're going to build out our ads is, we are going to first off do something that we're going to do targeting. All right, so in terms of targeting, we are going to be combination targeting. All right, so we are going to do combination targeting, in which we are going to combine some targeting elements that are particular to that product. So for example, if it's like a cat product, then we're going to type in cat magazines and cat cat lovers and all of those pages. So we're going to do a combination of targeting, and the way we do that I'll be explaining to you right now. Now when you want to set up your targeting, you want to do it in this way. All right, the first ad set that you launch is going to be about brands or magazines, all right, or popular websites in that product niche. All right, so these are the three things you have to understand. Each product has its own niche, right? So for example, the little panda box is like panda niche. So whoever are interested in panda related products and brands and magazines will like go after them. Whoever is interested in, let's say, for the, what other product do we have? The tactical, we have the torch, right? So we're going to go after survival people. So all the survival magazines, websites, and brands, we're going to try and go after them. So we'll do a combination of these things, and our goal is to basically create an ad set that has anywhere between like 300,000 to about 1 million. All right, so this is what we're going to do. It can actually go above more than 1 million as well, but for the initial ad sets, we'll try to keep it restricted to this. Now exactly what the numbers will come out to be, we'll just find it out. All right, so let's play with it. So now this is very important because we're going to be creating a lot of ad sets and a lot of campaigns. So I'm going to write this down in green right now. Your naming structure is going to be very, very important. All right, so I'm going to write this down right here. So the way you name your ad sets, so just so that you're more organized and you know what is working and what is not. All right, the first is going to be the objective. All right, next up we're going to write the product name. All right, next up we're going to do the country code. Next up, we're going to do country code is basically the two-letter form. Like if it's United States, it's going to be US. If it's India, it's going to be IN. All right. Next up, it's going to be the placement. And next up, we're going to do custom audiences. All right. And after this, we're going to place a number. All right, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, depending on whatever we have as the targeting. So this is going to be the way we name our campaigns and ad sets. So keep this in mind. And we're going to try and do one ad set per campaign. Keep it super simple. Target one country per ad set, target one country per campaign. We're going to keep it super simple. All right. So I'm going to save this for you guys. Now, the way this is going to work, is this saved 13? Oops. Let me just save this for you guys so that I can provide you in the notes. All right, 14. All right, done. So let's start working our way through this. Now keep paying attention to this. So what we're going to do is click on create ad right now. All right. Now, the first objective that you have to go after is conversions. All right. So click on conversions, and here, as you can see, it's created the campaign name, and this is where we're going to enter the entire naming structure. So conversions, the first product that we're going to target is, let's say, the shark bed. All right. We're going to do shark bed is the product name. Country, we're going to target US initially. The placement is going to be, let's keep it for just FB feeds. All right. And next, the custom, there's not going to be any custom audience. So we're going to just keep this blank, and we're going to enter a number here, which is 1. All right. That's it. So let's click on continue. The ad set name, literally just paste the one that you just created. And what we're going to do is we're going to build off of website purchases. All right. Now, even though we don't have any purchase data right now, Facebook is intelligent enough to understand what's going on. Facebook is intelligent enough to know that you're running a Shopify store. So they will know which people to target. So we remove India from here. We type in United States. All right, that's the country. All right, we'll keep now. Shark bed is something that pet lovers are going to like. All right, so let's keep it for cat lovers today because the video is all about cats. I leave the language blank, I leave the gender blank, I leave the age blank. Everything is blank. Just make sure you uncheck expand interests. All right, uncheck that. Now, inside now this is the targeting section. Now before we get into targeting, let me show you other things. So edit placements is what you want to do. All right, don't go for automated placements. Go to edit placements, remove Instagram, remove audience network, remove messenger, and just keep it for feeds right now. All right, we'll just keep it super simple. We'll just keep it Facebook feeds. That's the only thing that is checked right now. All right, so let's get into it now. Who are the people who are going to like a cat bed? All right, a pet bed. So we are going to target like cat lovers. All right, cat lovers. So we have got this cat lovers is a huge audience. It's about 980,000 people. Now, what I meant by combination targeting is that we're going to narrow down our audience. All right. So first off, we're going to narrow down this audience here. Let's keep this for, let's do cat. All right. So this is a behavior-based targeting where purchase behavior is people who have bought cat products. So let's just note this one down. All right, so we've got a reach of about 220,000 people. So now we want to increase that a little bit, or we can just keep it, let it be like this. All right, that's fine for now. So 220,000 is decent enough. And we can just literally now this is important, right? Budget, guys. Now a lot of you guys have heard probably that you can start off with $5 budgets. I typically don't recommend $5 budgets because it's going to take you a lot of time for data and your ad will lose out in the auction because Facebook is basically an auction based model. So keep your budgets, first off, keep this a daily budget. And then the daily budget can range anywhere between $10 to $20 now based off of your appetite. All right. Now, if you want faster results, keep it for $20. If you want to take it slow, keep it at $10. But I recommend keeping it a minimum of $10 and trying it out for 2 days. So the total budget that you'll be spending per ad set is going to be $20. All right, that's it. Now, we are not going to start our ad set starting right now. Why? Because it's basically like 10 p.m. Eastern. So we want to set a start and end date. We want to keep the start date for, let's keep this for like 3 a.m. No, this is Eastern, right? So we'll keep it for like 5 a.m. Let's keep this for 5 a.m. because then the entire United States will have been, will have basically woken up. So this is it. So we want the ad auction to not woken up. So basically what happens is if your ads start off towards the end of the day, so then it will try to spend your budget as quickly as possible. But when you start your ads in the beginning of the day, then it starts to optimize from like the earliest as you can go. Now we'll keep this end right now as it is, and we'll just change the end date if this campaign is working well. All right. Now what we want to do is, now Facebook keeps changing their entire like thing. Now this optimization for ad delivery and bid amount, so they are actually playing around with these things. They're changing this around. Now we want to optimize for conversions. We want the conversion window to be 7-day click, and we want the bid amount to be automatic. All right, we'll keep it simple, right? So the only things that we have changed in this entire thing is that we have set up Facebook feeds. All right. We have set up the interests here. So these are combination targeting, and we've just entered a country. That's it. All right. So with that said, we are ready to now start building out our ad. All right. Now here we go. Now we'll use an existing post. All right. Use existing post is what you want. The Facebook page is going to be Common Panda. All right. And the page post is what we need is the, which one is it? The shark bed. All right, now Facebook pixel is on, conversion tracking is on. That's it. That's the only thing we need. We just want to make sure that this ad looks good on mobile phones. So as you can see, your pet will love this shark bed. Get 50% off plus free shipping today. Get yours here. Tag your friends with pets. That's it. Now they're mentioning your ads reach may be slightly lower because there's too much text in the image. We'll let it run for now. We can change it in the future if we want to. For now, we'll just let it run. All right. Now we'll just, because all we need to do is just change the like thumbnail image that comes up here, and we can easily do that later on as well. So I'll click on confirm. Oh, now we need to enter our business name and GST number. So based off of this, we first need to enter our like business name and GST number. This is just for Indian companies. So I'll be doing that in a bit after we end this session. For now, I'll just click on skip here. All right, so this has been added. All right, now next up, what I want to do is start off the next. Now I just need to refresh this. All right, so this is pending review. All I'll do is I'll just copy this entire thing right here and I'll click on create ad. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit back. I'm going to just duplicate this campaign right here. All right. Now I'm going to click on edit and change the product name. So the first thing that we need is, now we're going to put up the money box. So this is the panda box. So we're going to promote, change shark bed to panda box. All right. So conversions, panda box, US feeds 1, save and continue. This is the campaign name. Next up, inside new ad set, we click on edit. This is where we change all the settings. Again, we remove the copy thingy here. Change it to panda bed. All right. Website purchase, daily budget $20. Start is fine. Now schedule end, we'll just click on don't schedule end date, run as ongoing. And inside United States is fine. Now we don't want cat lovers here, so I'm going to remove this. But what I'm going to do is enter panda. All right. Let's see who are the people who like panda. Let's keep it for like giant panda because this is such a general niche. So we have like 7 million people who like giant panda. Now let's just type in panda again and try to drill down. So let's say Kung Fu Panda can be an interesting option. People who like Kung Fu Panda. If I remove this option here, how many people do we have? So we have 1.7 million who like Kung Fu Panda. Now let's go for, we can even target people based on purchase behavior, by the way. So we can type in purchase behavior. These are engaged shoppers. All right. People who have like clicked on the call to action, like shop now in the past week. So these are people who are actually like buyer profiles and, people who are actually buying stuff. So I'm going to click on purchase behavior, engaged shoppers. So we have 530,000 people who are engaged shoppers and who like Kung Fu Panda. All right. So this is good enough for now. Now placements is fine. 7-day click is fine. Everything is fine. So I'm going to click on just save and continue. And here I'm going to edit on the ad now. And what we're going to use is the panda box. All right, save and continue. Place order. All right, super simple, right? And I'm, even though I'm just explaining to you guys, if I was just doing it on my own, it would be like even faster. But let's just do this zoom light thingy now. Where do we have this? Zoom light. If you want to check out the product, it's actually available on Common Panda. All right. So zoom light US Facebook feeds copy. I'm going to click on ad set edit now. Keep everything the same. Now here we want to target survival people. So I'm going to type in survival. All right. People who like pages related to survival skills. That survival life can be an interesting audience to target. 700,000 people and must also, let's go for survival. Or so if you now there's another tip I can give you. Let's say you enter survival life, right? You enter survival life again here, and then inside suggestions you can start to see all the other suggestions that start to come up. Like you can add things like survival magazine, ultimate survival tips. Then you can add. Let me just remove let's do extreme survival. Survival is prepping. Survival. Emergency preparedness. All right. Let me just remove survival life from here so that we have a better idea here. So 60,000 people so far. Let's keep adding. Survival kit is fine. 200,000. We can even add like survival skills. All right. Now we should have a good enough audience. So we have 650,000 people here. That's pretty good. Now we are done. Everything is the same. Save and continue. Ain't this easy? Ain't this super easy? So I'm going to just edit the ad set. We have not changed the ad set name. Zoom light. Save and continue. So we have survival light here. Yeah. So this needs editing here. This is coming in a different line. So this does not look that good. So I'm going to edit this really quickly. All right. Let's edit this one. Click on edit. Save. All right. Let's check this out again. Now, again, this is coming in a different line. So what we're going to do is enter a different emoji here. All right. So I'm going to edit this again. All right. As you can see, this one is coming in a different line. Hold on, let me just show you guys. So this one is coming in a different line. The arrows are not pointing anywhere. So what I'm going to really quickly do is go for the downward arrow emoji. Downward arrow emoji, down arrow. Emoji. All right. So I'm going to put this here. All right. Put this here. Next up, remove this from here. Remove this from here. All right. In a different line. Let's click on save. All right. Let's check this out, how this looks now. So what I'm going to do is select a different one. And now I'm going to select a different one. So this is how this looks like now. Better, right? So I'm going to save and continue. Emoji is super fun. Emoji is so much fun. I have not removed the copy here, and I really don't like it. The ad name showing copy, so I'm going to remove this one. Emoji. We don't need to change the ad name. Ad name is fine. The ad set name and campaign name is all you want to change. All right. This is fine. Common Panda convergence copy 2 is fine. What? Isn't this the cutest money box you've seen? This is not the ad, dude. Yeah. Why is this showing all sorts of crap? Let's place the order and see what happens here. Invalid permissions for owner ID this. What? It's showing me invalid permissions. Some Facebook is just acting up on me now. I'll check this out in a bit. All right, so you've got the gist of it all. Now, this is how you are able to create your ads. Wasn't this like super easy? So we have got, in this video, I've shown you how you can basically take your scheduled posts and then start creating your like campaigns and then your ad sets and then start your naming process as well. And you're targeting everything, right? So keep it simple. Again, as I told you guys, it's a very, very simple thing to do. Let me share myself. All right. So again, here's what you have to do. First off, you have to add your product to your store. All right. Then you have to take that product, find out a nice video or a nice image of that product. In most cases, because you're going to do your product research on Facebook, so you can literally take the product, the Facebook video that's already there, and just download it and then upload it. And that's how you basically create your entire ad post. Then you just take that ad post, because it's scheduled in the future. You can take that ad post because that's a dark post, and then create your ad based off of targeting that is around like 200,000 to a million people, which is fine for now. Keep a $20 ad set budget per day. And then you also have your, like, the country you want to go for is initially US. Will be expanding to other countries in the future, but that's all about scaling. So don't go ahead in time. All right, let's just try to find our winning product. The first batch of ads is all going to be about finding that winning product. All right, so keep that in mind, and that is the thing that you need to remember. I hope you do take action. I hope you start building out your ads starting today. All right, listen, the links are below. Step number 1 is to get started with your Shopify store. I've mentioned the link in the description. Step number 2 is to get zero up, to automate your entire Shopify store. The link is in the description as well. All right, so these are the 2 things you need to do. If you have been holding out, if you've been on the sidelines, come join inside the game. Let's make things happen. We're going to start seeing traffic soon enough, and then we'll take it from there. And I'm going to be creating more ad sets so that we launch them. I'll launch like all the products together, and then we'll be able to see what's working and what's not, and try to find our winning product. All right, so I'll be seeing you in day number 10, and that's going to be, by the way, tomorrow. Day number 10 is going to be the final day of this week. Then we begin again on Sunday night Eastern, and Monday night, which is basically Monday night India time. All right, all the best. If you found value in this, if you're able to understand what I'm talking about, hit that like button below. Make sure you're taking notes in the future videos if you have not been taking notes right now. And then if you're not subscribed to Flying Start Online, dude, come on, hit that subscribe button below. All right, I'll see you in day number 10.